an FA Cup win, earning me this lovely silver tie clip. Champions League football for the first time since 2005 on the horizon. But first of all, we just got to win one more piece of silverware, don't we? We just got to quickly go beat Man City in the Community Shield. Hello and welcome back to the channel. Welcome to another episode of this FM23 Everton series. Ready for the start of season 2. Ready for, first of all, this Community Shield match against Man City. All those red lines don't fill me with joy. We've only played them twice though. And yes, ready for this game against Everton. First of all though, over the summer, of course, stuff happens. Players come, players go, and so let's go have a look at the transfers. There's quite a few of them to discuss. Alright, first of all, Yeremina, this is fine. You didn't really play for me last season. This is actually a pretty good one, because he was on 100 grand a week, and he was going to leave on a free, but instead Fulham paid me money for some reason, so I'm happy with that one. You know, he's a fine player, but no, just didn't envision a future from here, so yeah. I mean, the fact we got money from when we were about to lose him for nothing, we'll take that. Next up's this man, Alex Vidal, one of the men that I personally brought into the club. After Celta Vigo, kind of sad to see him go. He's versatile, and he did play very, very well for us, but, you know, yeah. I looked at the team, I went over it in my head, and there was just not a place for him, really. I liked him, sad to see him go. We did make a loss as well. We were on 5, we just shot for 2.9. Look, okay, the wage budget was gone. I had to make some choices. Best of luck for that. You were very good. Man, he was on loan last season, so I never got to manage him. But yeah, once again, a lot of money off the wage budget. Jean-Philippe Gbamin. I mean, for some reason, Everton paid 22 million for him. I don't think it's my fault that we made a loss. 3.6, I'll take that from Arminia Bielefeld. And yeah, he's alright. 27 though. The wages he was on, we have better, don't we? I mean, good luck, JPG. But, yeah. Another one that I did. Actually, there you go. Quite a few of my transfers I made last season going out now. It just didn't really work for him. It just didn't really work out, sadly. The 25-year-old Mexican. Best of luck to you in Germany. You know, we made a profit at least. 8 million we bought him for. 13 we've sold him for. A cut of any future transfers. Best of luck. Best of luck, Alexi. This one hurt a little bit, because, you know, I ummed and ahed about selling him, honestly. But at the end of the day, he wasn't going to play, and so, best to move him on. Steve Mounay, he was really good for us, especially before Calvert-Lewin came back from his injury. He was really good. You know, what do you get? 13 and 29, beautiful. But yeah, healthy profit at least. We bought him for 1.5, we sold him for 7.5, so 5 times what we paid for a year later. Yeah. Best of luck, Steve. I'll keep an eye on how you're doing, mate. Best of luck. Andre Gomez, you know, he was on loan at Lille last season, so we never got to see him play either. But yeah, once again, 30 years old, he was on a lot of wages, and yeah, better players. Palace picking him up, good luck for him there. 3.7 million once again. I can't be blamed for this loss. You know, look at his performance at Lille. He wasn't really doing it. I don't think he'll do it here in the Champions League. But yeah, good best of luck to you, Andre. You know, maybe Wolves would have been a better fit, but hey, best of luck. As we go to the final out at the minute, and this one I feel will be the most controversial because it is to me as well. Alex Iwobi's gone. Yep. Scored in the FA Cup final, of course, to open the game up. And now he's gone. And I'm sad about it, honestly. We'll go over the reasonings. He's gone off to Roma. 10.75. Yeah. I'm sad for a number of reasons. One of them, I think he could have gone for more, but that was the most anyone was offering. He's a good player. But at the end of the day, another man appeared, shall we say, that made this have to happen. And this isn't an in, but it's an information that Dele Alli is back. And we can talk about what happened. Dele Alli and Alex Iwobi, both 27 years of old, both very similar in stats, technicals, mentals, physicals. Both can play in the same positions. Both on the same wage. Head to head, I'd have kept Alex Iwobi and sold Dele Alli. What happened was both of their contracts out at the end of last season. I talked to Iwobi. He would not sign a contract unless he was, important player, which he wasn't going to be because of another signing we made. Dele Alli was happy to go to squad player. He was happy to reduce his wages as well. So in the end, Iwobi had to go. Dele gets to stay, and hopefully we'll see some stuff. Dele Alli is a nice little player. He's got some good stats here. So hopefully Dele can kick on and do a really good job as part of the squad. That is all the outs and one return, I suppose. And so let's go have a look at all the ins. Let's start with this man. Anthony Robinson. Left back, American. He's good. He's very quick. Signed from Fulham for 30 million, which is a lot of money. You'll probably notice why I've signed him, though, if you look at all this Everton at the bottom. Champions League-wise, we have to take into account club trained that. We have players trained at club, and Anthony Robinson is that. And he is a player trained at club who is very, very good. So, yeah. Anthony Robinson, good to have you back, mate. Hopefully do very, very well. Him and Mikalenko, I think, were two really good left-back options. One that I said about right at the end of the last episode, Alexi McAllister did make his way to the club. One of the reasons the reason that Iwobi wouldn't have been the key player in that position, because McAllister is here, 24 years old, the Argentinian. You're Argentinian? With a name like McAllister, I just assumed you were Scottish. Alexi McAllister, very good though. Ignore all those red arrows going down. He is very good. 30 million, that wasn't all up front. No, it wasn't all up front, yeah. He's a good player. Hopefully he'll do well. Hopefully he'll do well for us. And finally, joining him from Brighton, Moisés Caicedo. Yeah, 21 years of age, the Ecuadorian, centre mid. He's just very good, isn't he? He's already very good, and he's just going to get better. And so, yeah, snap him up. We did have to pay his full relegation release cost, 29.5. I'd love to have played less, but you know what? I think in the years to come, he'll prove very, very worth it. Very happy to have Caicedo here at the club. Some other stuff's happened. Jordan Pickford signed a new contract, thankfully. Dele Alli, like I said, new contract. Doucouré signed a new contract I was really happy with. And that leaves us like this for the game against City. We are going 5 at the back, of course. The system that won us the FA Cup. Pickford in goal. Defensively, it's Patterson, Holgate, Tarkowski, Van de Ven, and Robinson. Onana's in the hole, with Caicedo and McAllister just ahead, and then Orsic and Calvert-Lewin as striker. Bench-wise, it's Brathwaite back as well from his loan last season. Godfrey, Mikalenko, Gui, Gay, Doucouré, Dele Alli, and Mukoko. And reserve-wise also in the squad, we've got Fofana, Virginia, McNeil, Garner, Gordon, and Whittaker. When we play a 4-3-3 or a 4-2-3-1, the bench will look very different as well, because you put more wingers on the bench, for example, instead of less defenders. But yeah, it's a good team. City, a very tough game, obviously, but hopefully we can give them a game here and do well. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. I'd love to win the Community Shield. Maybe add a second necktie. Tie clip. There you go. Yeah, without further ado, let's just jump into the game. The boys coming out here at Wembley, ready for this Community Shield. On extended once again, just like the FA Cup final. Hopefully a good game. We pipped Chelsea. Hopefully we can pip City. City, much stronger team, honestly, right now, as we just give the ball away right away to João Cancelo, Phil Foden. Oh, they're strong enough without us giving it to them. Oh, plays into the box. Haaland's header. Pickford saves. It looked like he might have dragged it out. I won't complain too much about them not getting a corner. Oh, God, I hope that isn't a sign of things to come. I really hope that isn't a sign of things to come, lads. A bit of encouragement. I know they're the big bad Man City, but let's give it a go. Tarkowski, a free kick just in our half to McAllister. Tarkowski, go wide to Mason Holgate to Tarkowski. Over the top to Patterson, who does get onto it. Nathan Patterson goes for a cross, it's blocked, but Calvert-Lewin's there, controls it, and volleys it in. 8 minutes on the clock, and it is Everton who draw first blood at Wembley. We'll play a bit more cautious from here on out. Man City 0, Everton 1. I'm gonna put replays on because I keep replaying them anyway. So in these scenarios, especially, Really well played. Tarkowski, a great ball forward to Patterson. Did really well. His attempted cross was blocked, but Calver-Lewin did really well here up against Laporte. Laporte just cowers out of the way. You know, Guardiola ain't going to be happy with that. Calvert-Lewin's just there to control it down and then just smash it in. Zach Steffen in goal instead of Edison. I don't know why. But he does all right, but it's he can just help it in early. 8 minutes, City 0, Everton 1. There we go, lads. There we go. Play a bit cautious from here on out. Try and keep a hold of it. But City, from the kickoff, are immediately going to look to respond, just like Chelsea did in the FA Cup final. There's Kyle Walker to Ruben Diaz. City just passing the ball around the back. They're impatient. They know how good they are. They know that they can get the ball forward and do something dangerous. Phil Foden bombs forward down that left-hand side for City. Pulls it back to João Cancelo on the edge of the area. Shot blocked. Pickford rushes out to get there before Haaland can. Good job, Jordan. Good job. Signed a big new contract. You know, I had a talk to him this summer. Do you want to stay? Do you want to go? In the end, deciding to stay, sign a new contract was lovely to see. Onana goes wide to Patterson here. Good ball to Calvert-Lewin. Patterson playing really well. Him and Calvert-Lewin linking up nicely on that right-hand side. Calvert-Lewin back to Patterson. Across to Orsic. Oh, my God. I thought I was in. Orsic shot dinking, Jesus Christ, off Diaz and over the bar. Now we have a corner, though. And Mislav Orsic is going to play it in, and it's headed clear. Can we get there? Holgate does, heads it onto Orsic. He is offside, sadly, but it's a strong start for Everton. We do find ourselves 1-0 up as well. I'm going to give out a bit of praise. I'll give out some praise. Like, you're playing really well. You're playing really well to just kind of neutralise City as much as possible in these early stages. As the game goes on, of course, City getting into their rhythm in a new season are going to cause issues here. Just like here, Ruben Diaz goes wide to Kyle Walker. Dribbles past his man, has a go. Well saved by Pickford, though. Anthony Robinson just trying to get in the swing of it. New club, you know, playing this kind of new position. I don't know how often he was playing left wing back with Fulham as fair play for City for throwing the ball to us. Mason Holgate, Nathan Patterson playing really well. Chinks it wide to Robinson, the American, new signing, down that left-hand side. Try and connect. Oh my God, no, he's just going to go past his two men. What a run from Anthony Robinson. Oh my God, imagine. He's dribbled it from inside his own half, past two C-men into the box, and he's hit the bar. My word, Anthony. He's a bit quick, isn't he? He's very quick. Jesus Christ, Ant. If there was a man in the box for you to sweat to, that would have been perfect. I don't think City enjoyed that. Calvert-Lewin steals it from Cancelo to Patterson. McAllister. Out wide to Patterson. Nathan Patterson's got a bit of space, looking for a cross here. His cross led to the first goal. He goes back to Holgate in the end. Mason Holgate to Moise Caicedo. Shot blocked away. Bounces around. Bernardo Silva picks up for City. Oh, I'm liking this. It's not all City. We're having our own licks in there. We're getting forward. We're countering well. And we've got another chance here. McAllister with a free kick into the box. Oh, headed away. Oh no. Erling Haaland. Thank God he didn't just run with it. Tarkowski on the loose ball to Caicedo. To Nathan Patterson. Ball out wide if you need it. Holgate is there. And goes forwards. What a ball to Moise Caicedo. And what a run. And what a finish. Holgate with the assist. But it's Moise Caicedo. The new signing. The Ecuadorian on his debut. 28 minutes into his debut here at Wembley. Who makes it Man City 0. Everton 2. Lads, you get praise for that. Oh my word. What a goal. What a run that was from Moise Caicedo. Incredible. Holgate a perfect ball to pick him out as well. Caicedo just runs through one-on-one and just slots it past that, Zach Steffen really well. City 2-0 down, not happy. Phil Foden, well saved from Pickford, and Tarkowski's there to clear it. Good play. Phil Foden again. De Bruyne has a goal. Yeah, puts it in the bottom corner. Oh, God. Man City 1. Everton 2. Man City back into this game. Oh, we were on heaven for a minute there. We were in heaven. Man City back into it. But Robinson with a throw in now to Mislav Orsic. To Van de Ven. Back forward to Orsic. Good ball. The tackle putting him off. Forcing to rush it. Man City back on the ball. Cancelo to De Bruyne. They've switched to the left-hand side. Cancelo to Phil Foden. Phil Foden going backwards to Laporte. Maybe a bit of pressure here for Calvert-Lewin. Make him rush. Don't let him think about it. Man City start thinking about things. They're going to score. Laporte Phil Foden. Over the top to Haaland. And Pickford's rushed out. Too far. And Foden puts it past him into the net. City 2-all. It was going so well. It was going too well, if we're being honest. As City do pull level here. And they make it 2-all at Wembley. We were 2-0 up, man. Remember when we were 2-0 up? That was good times. Holgate to Patterson. Back to Tarkowski. To Mason Holgate. Okay, lads. Just patient. Let's just be patient. Let's build up like we were doing. Tarkowski. Back to Jordan. Who's just going to punt it forward. Someone get there, please. Orsic isn't the man, but he is. Calvert-Lewin. Through ball. Mislav Orsic. In behind. Crowded out defensively. His shot's just smothered by the centre half. I want to say that was Diaz. And it's behind before a corner here, though. Alexis McAllister. I wish McAllister's taking it into the box. Haaland's there. Yeah, just to header it clear. Bouncing around. Holgate. McAllister maybe crossing range. Mason Holgate. Caicedo. Shot blocked. Caicedo goes again. My word, he is hungry for it today. I don't know, just before half time, just a bit of encouragement. The lads have been playing well. Stat-wise, we're actually on top of Man City as well. But yeah, I'm happy with what I've seen. You know, defensively, we've let our heads drop a little bit, which is disappointing as this half has gone on. 2-all. I'm happy. I'm happy, lads. I'm pleased. Just keep it up. Mislav Orsic not having his best game. On a yellow as well. So I'm going to bring him off actually at half time. And we're going to bring on Yusufa. Makoko. Dele Alli is not quite your time yet. But I'd love this sub would actually happen. Orsic, yeah. 6.4. Not his best game, sadly. He was really good last season. But yeah. Give him, it's nothing. It's nothing. Yusufa Makoko, more a natural striker as well. Going to come on. There we are. And we'll leave it like that for now, I think. I'm looking at Tarkowski on a 6.4, which I'm not really happy with. But who do you bring on? Do you drop Onana back, like this game is suggesting? Maybe. But then you got Onana, who is he's 6'4"? Yes, mate, get back there. I was going to say you got 6 foot nothing Onana against Haaland. He's taller than Tarkowski. Get in there, mate. Idrissa Gana Gay's going to come on in the hole. Lovely. Idrissa's on. Makoko's on. Shoring us up defensively, hopefully. A bit more energy in the attack. Let's go win this game. Free kick. Mason Holgate. Punts it forward. Over everyone, though. Laporte collects easily for City. To Stefan. Punts it clear. We get there, though. Patterson to Makoko. Who can direct it at goal, but he just can't get any power on that shot, sadly. Any power on that, and that is flying into the top corner, I fear. Or I celebrate at the very, I should say. Cancelo going forward. Calvert-Lewin back to intercept really well. Defensively and attackably contributing. Just going to get a substitute. Chips it wide to Anthony Robinson, who has the pace. We've seen it. He has the energy to go past his men. He did it again, but he can't do it against Kyle Walker. Van der Ven to Robinson, though. Through ball. Yusufa Makoko. Really good save from Zach for Stefan. He was offside, but forced a really good save out of Stefan there. I don't know where Edison is. I'm intrigued. I'm going to have a look. Where is Edison? Is he injured? I kind of remember him getting injured towards the end of last season. He's just on the bench. They just don't think they have to. They need Edison against us. Fair enough, I guess. Pellegrini, free kick into the wall behind for a corner, which scares me. Erling Haaland from corners. He's this big thing, you know. There's this big dude, Phil Foden, with a corner into the box. Headed clear by Onana. Haaland's got onto it though. Pellegrini, Laporte, De Bruyne. Ruben Diaz to Kyle Walker. Yeah, it just comes to nothing. Good. Just smother it out. Don't let him think. Don't let him get anywhere. Don't let him do anything. Just smother it out whenever it comes to him. I'm looking at the players, thinking about subs. Maybe McAllister off for Dele Alli. Robinson to Ghana. Robinson crosses into the box. Over everyone, headed away. Oh, thank God. Don't let Erling Haaland counter. Nathan Patterson. Oh, don't do that, Nathan. You've had a really good game. Just giving away though. Calvert-Lewin really did well to get it back. Mason Holgate smashes it to Robinson. Through ball. Yusufa Makoko is looking for support though. None is coming. He has to go back in the end to Robinson, who's looking for a cross. There are some players in the box now. Goes to Makoko. He's going to have a go. Oh my God, Calvert-Lewin, that was a shot. Calvert-Lewin still nearly got in there just to nip in and just get something onto it. Not meant to be in the end. Corner for City. Phil Foden. He's going to play it in. And it's headed over by Laporte, thankfully. McAllister, I'm going to bring him off. And we're going to bring on Dele Alli. He's apprehensive. I'll have a word with him. Dele Alli's first Everton performance for me. I have faith in you, Dele. I have faith. Okay, people have forgotten who you are. Go out there and remind them. I'm Dele Alli. That boy from Milton Keynes. The next big thing over at Tottenham. Makoko's got a free kick. Oh, into the wall. Over the bar. Just lashed at that one. My word. And he's behind for Evan Corner here. We got some players. A lot of them for Nathan Patterson to kind of aim at. Haaland's there at the near post, though. Might have to change our corner tactic. Dele Alli goes across. It's behind for a court. Right. Let me have a look at corners. Erling Haaland's at the near post. So going for the near post. No one's even going for the near post. I mean, maybe one of you could beat Erling Haaland. You. Go for Erling Haaland. And you. Go for Erling Haaland. Give it a go. Who's taken? Who's taken? Okay. It's Nathan Patterson. Nathan Patterson, come on. He's right there. Erling is on him. Into the box. Erling heads clear. But it's back to Patterson. Who chips it across to Van der Ven. Over everyone but Moise Caicedo's onto it. Caicedo. To Holgate. Cross. Calvert-Lewin. Holgate. Holgate? Nope. Cleared. Oh, God, Erling. Silva, good. Punts it. Someone get there. Phil Foden. Back to Laporte for safety. All the way back to Stefan for safety. Building right from the back. Ruben Diaz. Pellegrini. Bernardo Silva, Erling Haaland. Past his man with ease. Onana does really well to get back there. It's a really nice job. It's going to be a corner. Phil Foden's going to take it. And he's going to play it into the box. Oh, Ruben Diaz header at the far post. A whisker wide. Thankfully for us. Thankfully for us. Calvert-Lewin's tired. Make our subs in a minute, I think. Carl Walker. Down the right hand side for City. To Silva. Pulls it back to De Bruyne at the edge of the area. To Phil Foden. Shot saved. Garner gets there before Haaland. Thank God. Thank God. City brought in some defensive reinforcement as well. Calvert-Lewin's really tired. My assistants recommending I bring on Mikalenko at striker. Spoiler alert, not going to do that. Dele Alli, you're going to have to go forward. Okay, you're just going to have to attack, mate. Press them. Nervous about debut? How long have you been since you've been here? Doucouré, my beautiful, beautiful man. Get in there on attacking. Let's bring it to City a little bit. And Nathan Patterson's tired. He's going to come off. Ben Godfrey. Yeah. Okay. Patterson's had a really good game though. Doucouré and Godfrey on. Our final subs. Just over 10 minutes left here in the Community Shield. Let's take it to him. Free kick. Yusufa Makoko. It's far post. Van der Ven's header. Over the bar. Come on, lads. A bit of encouragement. We played really well today, whatever the result. XG-wise, we've beaten them. Possession, better than them. We put on a really good performance. We really have against City. A really strong City side. But here, De Bruyne's free kick into the box. Bouncing around. Diaz heads it down. Drops to Bernardo Silva. Oh my God, it just bounces around. It's punted over in the end by De Bruyne, thankfully. Pickford with the goal kick. To Van der Ven, that was a bad free goal kick though. And it had to be hastily cleared. City trying to get forward. Godfrey gets to Foden, thankfully. Ben Godfrey back to Jordan Pickford. Punts it clear again, but just gives it away. Jordan, calm down. Foden to De Bruyne. Kevin De Bruyne into the box. Haaland hits the post. Oh my God, my heart. Didn't like that. Didn't like that at all. Laporte to De Bruyne goes wide. Alvarez just has the freedom of the pitch over there. Bernardo Silva just allowed to dribble it forward. Smothered out in the end. John Pickford gets onto that. Oh, it's 2-2. We're approaching the 90th minute. Does this extra time or penalties? I don't know if my players could do extra time. Cancheo. How's Ducouré already in a yellow? Over the top. Bernardo Silva's in. Punts it over the bar, thankfully. Oh my God. If this goes right to the penalties, then maybe we're in with something. We don't have Calvert-Lewin, sadly. Calvert-Lewin can't take penalties, I just remembered. He's just really bad at them. Anthony Robinson. Bit of space on the left-hand side. Goes back to Van de Ven. Caicedo. Gives the ball away. Caicedo, come on, man. Come on, man, Caicedo. You got to think, mate. Erling Haaland. Out wide to Akanji, the substitute, who's got a bunch of energy. Bernardo Silva. The ball was there to Rodrigo, to Haaland. Through ball to Foden. Whisker wide of the post, right defensive. Let's just see out the 90 minutes. Extra time or penalties, I don't care. I just want to get there. Have I made all my subs? Yes, I have. Yes, I have. Right, what is it? Penalties. Oh boy, howdy. I was about to say we're in with a shout. That's a lot of grey. I don't like how much grey that is as we head into a penalty shootout. Right, Yusufa, you go first. Oh Christ. Den, Caicedo, Ainana, Adrissa or Ducouré. Yep, then Ducouré. Dele, number 5. Dele, number 4. Who's next? Adrissa. Then Mason, Anthony, then Godfrey, then Big Mickey Van de Ven, and then last resort Jordan Pickford. Oh boy. Oh boy. Underdog sides. Just give it a go. We played really well today, no matter the result. Let's get a nice vertical scrolling, really zoom that in. Drop the height. Oh, that's the perfect camera for this. Turn off replays. I don't know if it tries it. Erling Haaland. It's going to be first to see. We've done everything we can. Erling Haaland steps up, puts it away. Of course he does. Yeah. Yusuf Makoko, the youngster, the German. Going to step up. Smashes it in. Beautiful. Beautiful. 1-1. Okay. Kevin De Bruyne. Kevin De Bruyne's up. Against John Pickford. Saved! Go on, Jordan. Go on. Poor penalty. Really good save. Moise Caicedo scored on his debut. Can he score a penalty as well? The former Brighton man does. Right down the middle. Just smashes it. Stefan didn't have the bottle like Pickford did to just stand there. We're 2-1 up. Bernardo Silva looking to level things for City now. From the spot. Oh, right in the bottom corner. You can't save those. Pickford gave it a good go. Guessed the right way. Couldn't put it away in the end. 2-2. Chance to take the lead though. And it's Onana. Played a good game today. Smashes it into that bottom corner. Can't save those. Don't even bother trying. Julian Alvarez looking to level things up. City's 4th penalty here. Julian Alvarez. Yeah, sends Pickford the wrong way. Puts it home. 3-3. Chance to take the lead though. Dele Alli in his big return game. Come on, Dele, please. Dele Alli is going to step up. Oh, Stefan inches away, but it is in. 4-3. And now it's do or die time. So you have to score. If they don't score, we win the Community Shield. And I add a second tie clip. I'd love that. And it's Phil Foden, the City boy. He's going to step up to try and put them in with a shout. Phil Foden. Oh, just, yeah. Smashes that in. Pickford really close. 4-4. It comes down to this. It comes down to my player of the year. Abdoulaye Doucouré. Off the bench. New contract. On a yellow. Number 16. Steps up. To win Everton. The Community Shield. Doucouré. Does it. There we go. Man City 2. Everton 2. A 5-4 penalty win. 5 penalties. All converted. And Everton have won the Community Shield. Beautiful start to the late season, lads. A really great performance as well against such a strong City side. If we're going to play like this against City, I'm very hopeful we're going to play like against every other team. As yes, your Community Shield winners 2023 fourth season are Everton. Jordan Pickford getting the fanfare, signed his bumper contract and raises it up. Blue and white confetti rains down at Wembley, a familiar sight at this point, as Everton have won the Community Shield. Good job, lads. Good job. A really good team performance. We were 2-0 up against Man City for a little bit there. That was nice. Really happy, lads. Yeah, I'm just really happy. Let's get to the dressing room. Get the champers out. Congratulations. Congratulations. Who's man of the match? Nathan Patterson. You did play a really good game, mate. Really good job. As Everton win the Community Shield. I didn't expect that. I'm really happy with that. We converted all our penalties. What more can you ask? Jordan saved from De Bruyne, didn't he? Lovely. Lovely. Very impressed with Caicedo. So was I. Scored a lovely goal. And Everton win the Community Shield. How'd that happen? How's that happened? Lovely. Oh my word. Oh my days. My heavens. God. Yeah. We won the Community Shield. That's a great start to this. God. Next time we'll be back for the Champions League draw and some Premier League games around it. Transfer news. A player is coming. Well, you can see his name here, so I'll just click on him. It's happening. He's going to get his work permit, isn't he? Maxence Lacroix. Tarkowski played all right, but Lacroix. We have the money in the bank to make just one more big bumper standout signing. I think this 6'3" centre-half does it. Physically really great, including his pace. I love his energy. Good at tackling, really good at passing as well for that ball playing we love. 6'3". Yeah. Maxence Lacroix, he's coming. I'm really happy with that. I think him and Van der Ven could form a really lovely partnership there at the back for us. That's what I hope. We win the Community Shield. Medals handed out. I get some praise. Southgate was there. Edwards envies Haaland. Go on. We're starting the tapping up of Erling Haaland. That's it for today. Champions League draw is around the 26th, isn't it? We'll probably be back, I assume, for Champions League draw Southampton and deadline day. Because we're going to have a little bit of money in the bank, but that is next time. And that is it for today. We've won the Community Shield to follow up on our FA Cup, which means I can add another tie clip. Lovely. One for the FA Cup, one for Community Shield. Hopefully we'll add a gold one for the Premier League or Champions League. Fingers crossed. That's going to be it for today, though. I hope you have enjoyed. If you have, please do leave a like and subscribe for more next time, of course, Champions League draw. You're not going to want to miss that. Everton's first Champions League appearance since 2005? 18 years. We're back. You won't want to miss it. Like, subscribe, and as always, I just want to say a very special thank you for watching.